for me fake news. Of course, Palawan is for Philippines only, forever.
Thank you, sir. Anyone else?
Sir, Mr. Chair? Ay, sorry. Aaron Peña, Old School Pinoy. Sir, kami, magkakaiba man kami ng sinusuportahan, ulitin ko nga yung sinabi niya. Pagdating sa bayan natin, hindi pwedeng agawin kung ano yung sa atin. Hindi po kami magtatraidor sa bayan. Hindi po kami makabagong makapili. Ang Pilipinas ay sa Pilipino. Hindi po natin dapat ito ibigay kahit kanino. Salamat po.
Thank you, sir. Any further?
Sir, permission to answer. Aside from the obvious, which everyone is, supports the Philippines, sir, kasi bata pa lang ang social media sa Philippines. So I believe that you really want to learn about how social media works. So I think, sir, we should also realize that there is what you call among different camps social media warfare. And one type of social media warfare is you sabotage the other camp by pretending to be that camp. For example, I am pro-BBM. I will write something that's anti-BBM, even if I'm pro-BBM, to make myself seem like fake news. I really believe, sir, na you believe that we should really understand how social media
Ma'am, I'm sorry to cut you, Mama. I'm sorry. But I do understand what you're trying to say.
Yes, sir.
But the simple question is, do you believe that Palawan is part of our country and not of another nation? Yun lang po yung tanong ko. I just want to hear the sentiments of the vloggers since nandito po tayo ngayon, ma'am.
My apologies, sir. Yeah, of course, sir. Of course.
Thank you, ma'am. Anyone else?
Natural po. Siyempre, tulad ng sabi ko kanina sa opening statement, dapat ipinapagtanggol natin ang ating bansa sa mapayapa at tamang pamamaraan. At tulad din ni Dr. Richard Mata, sabi nga niya, ito po ay fake news. Kaya hindi po ako nagre-react masyado sa ganito, except that you asked for our opinion.
Thank you, ma'am. Sino pa po? Baka meron lang. I just wanna hear.
Dr. Ethel Pineda.
Yes, ma'am.
That's obviously false. Anyone who went through school and who attended history classes would right away know that that is preposterous.
Thank you, ma'am. Sir.
Sir, Palawan is definitely within Philippine territory as defined. So, mali po yung news na yan. And it doesn't even come from a reliable source. So, ay definitely po na masasabi na fake news po yan.
Thank you, sir. Sino pa? Meron pa po?
I just want to clear out, lahat po tayo dito ay pro-Filipino. It's just that magkakaiba tayo ng values, magkakaiba tayo ng approach. While others want aggressive approach, ako po ang gusto ko, friend to all, enemy to none, because I saw the result from the previous administration. So lahat tayo gusto natin ng magandang Pilipinas kasi hindi ako titira dito kung ayoko ng Pilipinas. Pangalawa, I won't say na fake news yan or anything sa ngayon because this is how I process information.
Again, sir, is Palawan part of Philippines or not?
Of course, it's already accepted internationally.
Nasa inyo lang, sir.
Yes po.
Okay, sir, thank you. Other vloggers po.
It's a fact that it is
anyone
a part
else,
of
sir?
the Philippines.
Anyone? Gusto ko lang mabilis lang. I want to drive at a point. I just want to hear your opinion, ma'am, sir, with all due respect. Yes, sir?
Sir, I am not under oath. I will swear to you now. Okay, I am a lawyer. I took an oath to defend the Constitution, and this is part of the Constitution, so I never give that any attention at all.
So, sir, you agree?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay na po tayo. Now, the point that I just want to drive at, the passion, yung mga efforts ng mga vloggers natin, siguro we should channel it to something very important dun sa sovereignty ng ating bansa. Siguro if we hear some news like this, na may nakita tayo, like sabi ni Sir Mark Gambo, na isang vlogger din, I think we should do something about this. You have followings eh. Marami pong naniniwala sa inyo. I think, I mean, it's unsolicited advice. Baka it's good that we could write something about this para po sa ating bansa. Well, that's my opinion. And again, Mr. Chair, I would want to know sana with Facebook and TikTok, gaya ng sinabi ni Ma'am Pichi Paderna kanina, na meron silang automatic na hindi pa nire-report 99% out of the 4 million plus posts that has been taken down, natitake down nila. I want to know kung yung mga ganitong klaseng posts kasama ba sa mga pinagbabawal ng platform nila. Again, Mr. Chair, and sa ating mga vloggers, thank you for being here and thank you for supporting our country. Like what President Bongbong said, na not a single inch of our country will be given. We will fight for our country. At ako naniniwala, at least for sa mga batang Tondo na nire-represent ko, walang kahit isang batang Tondo na magkakalulo sa bansa natin. And I thank you. Let's all join together and let's fight for our country. Gaya nila Sir Tariela. Again, thank you, Mr. Chair, for the time.
Thank you, Representative
Mr.
Dionisio. The next interpolator will be Representative Romeo Acop. You have the floor.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. It's too late already in the day. My substantive or substantial questions will be asked in the next hearing. Pero meron lang po akong i-clarify. May I ask from Madam Kiambao Reyes? Is
Your Honor?
she still around?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, thank you. A perusal of your blogs, palagi mong nilalagay sa iyong mga blogs na this post is protected by Article 3, Section 4 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution. Tapos, defend free speech and note to bullies. Would that be true?
Nasinulat ko po yun. I mean,
Yes.
is it true na sinulat
In
ko
your
po yun?
blogs, nakita ko yung mga nakalagay sa blog mo. It's either this post is protected by Article 3, Section 4 of the 1987 Philippine Constitution, at saka defend free speech and no to bullies.
Your Honor.
Would that be true?
Your Honor, una po, wala po akong blog, so that's just my personal Facebook account. And yes, nilalagay ko po yon yung disclaimer na yan, kasi nga po, medyo sensitive po ngayon tayo sa mga ganyang post, di ba? So I have to remind the readers also that these are just opinions, these are just reactions, it's no news, and our free speech is protected by our Constitution.
Mr. Chair, simple lang po naman yung tanong ko eh.
Ano po yun, Your Honor?
Ang tanong ko lang naman po pwedeng sagutin ng totoo.
Yes.
Kasi ang tanong ko lang kung lahat sa iyong post may nilalagay ka na this post is protected by Article 3, Section 4 of the 1987 Constitution, at saka defend free speech, at saka no to bullies. Yes or no?
No,
Yun lang
sir.
po, I do not need an explanation.
Sir, no, sir. Not all, but most of my posts, may nakalagay pong ganon. Lately, ha? Lately po, ganon. Pero sometimes nakakalimutan kong ilagay yon. But as much as possible, nilalagay ko po because that's also advice din ng mga kaibigan kong abogado.
Yes. May I know what Article 3, Section 4 of the 1987 Constitution all about?
It's about free speech, sir.
And would you know, Madam Kiambao, that free speech is not absolute?
I understand, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir. Yes, Your
Mabuti.
Honor.
Now, matanong ko po ba, no to bullies, who are you referring to?
Marami po talagang bullies din sa online at
Sino po
marami
yung
po.
nagbubully sa inyo? O ikaw ang nambubuli?
Marami po kasi, sir, may mga vloggers sa kabilang side, yung mga kontra sa aming mga opinion na binubuli rin po kami,
Like
pinagpo-post ng kung ano-ano. Gusto niyo, pwede pong banggitin yung mga pangalan nila?
Like who nga po?
Apo. Like yung sina Rene Astudillo, Labandera,
Okay, sige
sino
na
yan?
po.
TPL Labandera,
Tama na po.
TPL 3.
Ano po ang ini-espouse nila na laban po sa inyong opinion?
Eto po, sa akin po, tulad nung first hearing po, hindi ako nakarating dahil ako po